You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Tinubu asked Southeast governors to meet him on Kanus release, but they have refused, says Emmanuel Kanu. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to air this morning. As the headline for this morning says that Tinubu asked the Southeast governors to meet him on Kanu's release, but they have refused, says Emmanuel Kanu. Well, the family of Nnamdi Kanu, the 10th leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has accused Southeast governors of failing to take meaningful steps towards securing his release. Speaking in Umaya during a memorial for their late parent, HRM Eze Israel Kanu and Ugo Eze Stanley Kanu, Prince Emmanuel Kanu expressed disappointment over the governor's lack of action, as reported by Vanguard. According to him, President Bola Tinubu had asked Southeast governors to officially meet with him regarding Kanu's case, but they have refused to do so. He questioned their sincerity, suggesting that their reluctance indicates they might have vested interest in the ongoing unrest in the region. He argued that if they were truly committed to Kanu's release, they would have taken the necessary steps to engage with the president. The information available to us is that Mr. President asked them to meet with him officially over the matter, but up to now they haven't done so, he said. Emmanuel Kanu said that much of the tension and insecurity in the southeast is tied to his brother's detention, and that his release would significantly reduce unrest, exposing those using the agitation as a cover for criminal activities. Well, the family also criticized Justice Binta Yako's decision to indefinitely adjourn Kanu's trial, arguing that she had previously rescued herself from the case and should not be presiding over it. They expressed concern about her continued involvement, suggesting bias in the handling of the matter. During the memorial, some elders reinforced their call for Kanu's release, urging the federal government to address the situation. They argued that his continued detention serves no meaningful purpose and only contributes instability in the region. And that was what I was said here concerning the silence today this morning, which says here that Tinubu asked Southeast governors to meet him on Kanu's release, but they have refused, says Emmanuel Kanu. And what, of course, yes, of course, you had it for me this morning. If you want to subscribe, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button, yeah, with the notification bell, so that anytime I read a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Well, Tinubu asked Southeast governors to meet him on Kanu's release, but they have refused. Wow, this is some big accusation coming from Emmanuel Kanu here. Well, the family of Nnamdi Kanu, the 10th leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, recently accused Southeast governors to fail to make meaningful steps towards securing Nnamdi Kanu's release. Yeah, they say that the Southeast governors has failed to take meaningful steps because imagine the president calling you to talk about the Nnamdi Kanu's case and you are refusing. It's like are you directly saying that you don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be freed or what? Yes. Well, he said all this in Umaya during the memorial of their late parent, HRM Israel Kanu and Ugozie Stanley Kanu and Prince Emmanuel Kanu expressed disappointment over the governor's lack of action. Yeah, they told Wenger that they expressed a lot of that disappointed in the Southeast governors, because people are saying that it is even the Southeast governors that are keeping Nnamdi Kanu behind bars. That the Southeast governors not Nnamdi Kanu to be free, maybe because of they still want to retain that, because of they still want to be governors coming 2027 and beyond. Because we all know that Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of influence when it comes to Southeastern matters. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of influence in the southeast, and this federal government or this state government, they are afraid of that Nnamdi Kanu's influence. That is why they're doing all this rubbish that are doing here, like what happened on February 10th. That stupid Binta Yako. That's what the federal government is doing. They are afraid. It's not as if Nnamdi Kanu has. To me, I see this as it's not as if Nnamdi Kanu did any harm, but I'm just afraid of the influence that he has, because Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of supporters, and so he has supporters of mass numbers. And if he says something, bam, like this, the people will do what he says. Even like if the governor says something, Nnamdi Kanu says something, the people will obey Nnamdi Kanu because they respect him. They respect him. They value him. They see that he's the only person that is standing and talking after. He's just like their mouthpiece. So that is the influence that the federal government and the state government want to get rid of by keeping Nnamdi Kanu in prolonged detention. Like what Kanu brother said, that the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu is not bringing anything good. Hmm. What has the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu brought? Like what good has it done? Instead, they just causing more and more major unrest in the southeast, and everybody is suffering for it. So that's what I'm trying to tell the federal government. Release this man once and for all. He's innocent. Release him. Releasing an innocent man is not a crime. Yes, releasing an innocent man is not a crime. And according to Kanu brother, say President Tinubu asked the Southeast governors to meet with him regarding the Kanu's case, but they have refused to do so. Why? Did they have any meaningful reason why they refused to meet with the president? All these things is just politically motivated. But one day, Nnamdi Kanu will be released, and all these Southeast governors they will also pay for the crimes they have committed. I'm telling you. Danny Haruna under the comment section says that no good government will let him go like that. He has to pay well. He called Nigeria zoo. Now turn him to animal in the zoo. Hmm. Of course, Nigeria is a zoo country. If Nigeria is not a zoo country, would things be like this? Will the corruption be like this? Yes, Nigeria is a zoo country. Take it or leave it. Well, Awusa Aboki Paul says that some of the Southeast elite are using Nnamdi Kanu as their bait. If not, why would they have such dignified personalities from the Southeast? Yes, yet they couldn't do anything after several judgments that favors him. It seems they go to Aso Rock at night and pray for his continued detention. It could be a threat to them. That is what I'm saying. In Nnamdi Kanu's influence to them, they take it as a threat. Yes, in Kanu's influence, the Southeast governors take it as a threat. Good. Wow. Going further into the comment section, Regina Dike said that which Southeast governors met Tinubu for Kanu's release? Is it the one Kanu ordered his ESN terrorists to shoot at sight? This must be joke. And which Tinubu are we talking about? The one Kanu directed that all his property and investment to be destroyed during the NSAS protest. So people are just dreamers. When the Kanu ordered all this, you see, these are the people that are pushing fake news. When the Kanu has never ordered the killing and destruction of anybody and anything. Yes, Kanu has never said anything like this. We are just pushing lies, spreading lies up and down. So what are you saying? What are we saying here? Well, in fact, there's even strong belief that the Southeast governors have a hand in the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Who knows? What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. And don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button here to be good on with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.